Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Before we dive into today's explosive political showdown, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now, turn on notifications, and stay locked in. What you're about to hear has sent shockwaves through Parliament and left millions of South Africans holding their breath. Trust me, you'll want to stick with me until the very end, because the tension in this story builds with every second. Parliament was supposed to have an ordinary session. Routine, predictable, and uneventful. But what unfolded instead was a dramatic confrontation that instantly became the talk of the nation. General Mkhwanazi, known for his no-nonsense approach and direct questioning style, walked into the chamber with a determined expression. Observers noticed it. Journalists whispered. Ministers shifted in their seats. Something was coming. And indeed, something massive was coming. As the session commenced, President Cyril Ramaphosa prepared to address the House. But before he could settle, Mkhwanazi stood up with paperwork, documents, and a voice filled with urgency. He demanded clarity on recent controversies, political contradictions, and administrative inconsistencies that have dominated public discussions in recent weeks. Not allegations. Not accusations. But questions, difficult, uncomfortable, politically charged questions. And Mkhwanazi wasn't asking them quietly. The parliamentary chamber froze as he began pressing Ramaphosa on issues that many South Africans had been talking about online, on radio shows, and in communities across the country. Questions about government decisions, leadership transparency, and unexplained inconsistencies in public statements. Every line he delivered pushed the room deeper into silence. President Ramaphosa attempted to respond point by point, but Mkhwanazi pushed harder, challenging the president's explanations and demanding more detailed clarity. Spectators described the atmosphere as electrifying. Some MPs were leaning forward. Others avoided eye contact entirely. Commentators watching the session live on TV began tweeting instantly. This is intense. What is happening right now? This might be one of the most heated sessions we've seen all year. The intensity just kept growing. At one point, Mkhwanazi raised his voice and asked a question so sharp, so unexpected, that the chamber erupted. Opposition benches shouted in support. ANC benches objected loudly. The speaker struggled to restore order. Ramaphosa paused. For a full second, he paused. And that silence spoke volumes. Was it shock? Was it calculation? Was it the weight of political pressure? Whatever it was, everyone watching felt the tension gripping the room. This confrontation wasn't just a moment. It was a signal. A signal that political fractures are widening. A signal that MPs are becoming more aggressive in demanding answers. A signal that the ruling party is under unprecedented scrutiny. This clash between Mkhwanazi and Ramaphosa could mark the beginning of a new chapter, one filled with tougher debates, deeper investigations, and even more explosive sessions in Parliament. And the public? They are watching. They are waiting. They're demanding answers too. Within minutes, hashtags began trending. Some praised Mkhwanazi's boldness. Others defended Ramaphosa's composure. Many simply expressed shock that Parliament had reached this level of intensity. Analysts are already predicting that this moment will shape political conversations for months to come. This confrontation is far from over. The questions raised aren't going away. The political tension is only rising. And the impact of this day will echo through Parliament, the media, and the entire nation. But more importantly, the story is still unfolding. More sessions are coming. More statements are expected. More political tremors are on the way. So if you want to stay ahead of the updates, if you want the full truth, the behind-the-scenes analysis, and the next shocking developments, then don't forget to subscribe right now. Hit the bell icon, drop a comment below telling me what you think about this confrontation, and share this video with someone who needs to see what's really happening behind those parliamentary walls. This is just the beginning. Stay tuned, and stay alert, because the next episode might be even more explosive.